locked in. Ball Harbor, top shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie. Chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Nix off the play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Hokey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Offense up to the line pass.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Purdy. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Space pass to 35. Rolling into enemy territory. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. That's score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. the toss, it's McCaffrey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
From the red zone on first. Caught out wide. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quickly to Pearsall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Third down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 37 on the play. And it's going to be first down Denver. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The Broncos will line up for the 2.
He's going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2 and now trail by only 2.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 38 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
It's a turnover on
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone run. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Pulls it at the 7. He has the San Francisco touchdown.